So the first thing with firewood and camping is to buy it where you burn it. So don't bring firewood in from home. We may be accidentally bringing in pests or diseases or invasive species from where we live to where we're camping. So find a local source of firewood or gather it from around your campsite before you bring it in to camp.
And this stack of firewood here came from right around this area. But again, the general rule is you don't want to bring in any firewood to your camp that is built from a source more than 10 miles away.
And if you don't use it and you don't burn it while you're camping, give it to another camper in the area.
Yes, and burn it all yourself if you can. All right, as far as rules for each state, the Nature Conservancy has a website, and you can see the link here on the screen to go to. When you click that, it will show you a map of the United States, and you can just click the state that you're interested in our case, Florida. And when you click that, it'll give you a list of the rules for that state concerning firewood. And in Florida, nothing is supposed to be brought into an area that's for more than 50 miles from where the site is, unless it's permitted. A lot of campsites are going to sell you wood. We recommend that's what you do. Buy it and burn it where you are. But the folks who do bring that firewood in have to have a permit if it's from more than 50 miles from that site.
The last thing to remember when you're around your campsite and you're breaking down before you leave, be sure to clean your pets and clean your tent.
And talking about cleaning the tent, we got here's our tent here. We've already broken it down. The first thing you're going to do once you get your tent in this situation is go across the surface of the tent. There's always bugs, insects. I find them all the time camping into the mesh, into the screen. And then of course you will have swept up into the corner up here, you will use your broom. There's actually that was a bug. I thought it was a seed. But you'll sweep the seeds and all of this into the corner, and then make sure you get this and dump it right here at the site. And when you're done, we'll just fold part of this over. This is where a lot of the real problems come from. You have your target, which is trying to keep the bottom of your tent dry on a condensation or a wet day. Obviously you're going to sweep this off, but as you start to fold it off, this is where we find a lot of the seeds, a lot of times insects, other invertebrates, and again, using this to make sure you get this good and clean before you pack it away.